What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, if you like this video at the end, hit the like button. If you hate it, hit the hate button. But whatever you do, please click subscribe. But enough about what I need. Let me give you what you need. Information. So I want to tell you about a situation that I had last night, actually. So as many of you know, I do ride sharing a lot. And I had a passenger last night that my interaction with her you may find of interest. So let me tell you about her. So I found out that she was 32, uh, and she's probably, I was sitting down, so it's kind of hard to gauge, but if I had to guess, she's probably like 5'5" or 5'6", light skinned. She had those fake lashes on, that these chicks wear. They weren't like super crazy, but yeah, light skinned. Her eyes were like very kind of like big, like very expressive eyes. And her body, she would say like, it was nighttime, so it's kind of hard to gauge, but she looked cute. Like I'd say probably a solid 7, 8 in the face, and her body was just vicious. Her body was just like crazy. Her body was so crazy that I actually was wondering, hey, like, is this a trans chick? Like her body looks too just curvy, like vicious. But anyway, come to find out that she's a single mom. She has a I don't want well I can tell you she has a 13 or 14-year-old and a 3-year-old. And we were talking, and she probably was not college educated. She was kind of hood, but not hood ratchet, just kind of like hood, but like cool hood. You know what I mean? Like just new, probably had just grown up in kind of like a hoodie in environment, but it seemed like for the most part she didn't let that sort of uh, get her to take a walk over into the ratchet zone. So yeah, so the conversation was nice. I mean, like she didn't open up right away, but I guess the longer, like I'm assuming she's used to like drivers just like shooting shots right off the, break, and I didn't. So kind of like the more chill I was, the more engaging she was. And then she was actually telling me some things about some of her like friends that had some, issues. And it was just kind of interesting to hear what these people, what younger women, are going through right now. But anyway, the point is that I did what you're supposed to do, which means that my demeanor was such that it encouraged her to kind of try to get with me in a subtle fashion. Okay, but all the signs that you look for were were there. And meaning she was talking to me, she was asking me questions. We were talking about things, and the conversation didn't seem forced. It was just flowing. And I didn't crack largely because I've really kind of adopted the whole no single moms thing. Even though I'm telling you, man, she was working with something, but ultimately it's kind of like, is that the only thing that she's working with? You know what I mean? Like there has to be more than just that to an extent. Now, if we're just talking, hey, look, we're all adults here. So if we're just talking a one time only, one off situation, yeah, okay, fine. And it certainly might have been that. I don't know. But just doing the math, just the conversation we had, like, I don't get the impression that that's what she's looking for. I get the impression that she's at a point in her life where she's looking for a dude, an actual guy, like an actual real re- relationship, to not be out here trying to pay bills with just, her. I mean, I didn't get that deep into it, but just based upon what we talked about, I didn't get the impression that there was a main guy there. I'm sure she has uh man when she needs one, but in terms of a dude that's actually uh going to marry her or sort of live like they're sort of married, that's not the vibe I got. And I would be shocked, like at 32 with two kids and doing the math. um I doubt very seriously that she's looking for just some, right? But anyway, but the point is that um you know it's good to have your code, and if your code is no single moms, then you need to be true to that code. um and but just even with that, the process of how I even got to the point where I was reasonably sure that I could get a number and a visit, a date, what have you. Um, how I got there was doing what I advise you guys to, which is you have to have your situation right, in terms of your look, in terms of your confidence, in terms of your conversation. Don't be awkward, but like just letting it flow. I mean, like I didn't come right out like rapping to this chick, and I really wasn't, quote, rapping at like any point. It was just conversation about pretty much like lots of different things, but doing it in a manner that piqued her interest. And that's what you want. You just want, you just want interest, and then um, convert that interest into a connection, and then from connection to escalation. So anyway, yeah. What I'm going to I'll put it like this. I am trying to figure out how I can give you guys like actual footage of me meeting women, talking to them in like different settings. The problem is that um like I don't want to do anything that's like fake. Okay. You have people out here that'll post videos, but they're obviously fake, and I don't want to do that. So like you just never know when you're going to meet somebody. So it's kind of like uh logistically, I'm just not sure how to make that work. Plus, I don't really have the equipment to do that. Like a boom mic, and like I don't even know how you do that. Like I would need a hidden camera and a super powerful microphone. I mean, I don't know. So anyway, that's going to require some investigation. But the point is, um, you know, when those opportunities come, just be confident. And, if you feel like this is a shot that you want to take, do it. But if not, then just use it as an opportunity to practice your game. Anyway, that's this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. And hey, maybe share it. Share it to a buddy or two or 10,000. All right, y'all. Later.